Inside Unmanned Systems, live in Houston Exponential 2025. Very happy to be here with Paulo from Tekever.
Thank you.
I remember talking with Tekever last year at Exponential, and just the growth and achievements since then have been remarkable. So maybe you can just start with introducing Tekever for those who may not know, and maybe talk about what you guys have been working on for this past year.
Excellent. So Tekever is a company that has existed for about 25 years, that concentrated in the beginning in the development of software code and AI. About 2009, 2010, we applied that AI to robotics, to aircraft systems, which are now powered by AI. So we're not a drone company, we're not a software company, we're a solutions company for automation. And we can do it with our systems, or we can operate within an ecosystem that utilizes our software capabilities and our hardware in conjunction with other types of systems to operate in complex areas.
Excellent, excellent. So maybe let's talk through what your primary kind of modes of doing that are. It's the AR3's medium UAS, right?
Yes.
Is big for defense applications, but then also many commercial applications. Talk through that a bit.
Absolutely. So it's a very versatile system. There's different configurations of AR3, which makes it a Group 2, Group 3, depending on the types of sensors and configurations that are chosen for particular solutions. And we actually don't tell our customers that we're the best. We show them that we're the best, and we've been wildly adopted by some very sophisticated companies. Customers, as the best in our sector. So we're very proud of that. The same thing occurs with the AR5. It's a larger system. It requires a runway, but there's nothing in the world like it with the types of redundancy and capabilities that it has. And both systems, of course, are powered by our AI engine capability. We are now building a larger system, a Group 4-5, called the ARX, which will be used for very specific custom applications that exploit the development of software and application of AI systems as well.
Interesting, yeah. And you also build the data analytics platform, correct?
Absolutely.
And let's maybe talk through that a bit, because that's really what's going to drive these amazing things that people can do with your technology. So how does the data analytics platform integrate with the with the airframe, and what does that look like from an operational perspective?
So Atlas is a very capable system that can be used to plan missions, store missions, look at historical stuff, but very importantly, it allows us to operate in an ecosystem of UAVs, manned aircraft, ships, and have everything integrated into an operational mode that serves the needs of different types of customers and different types of missions.
Excellent, excellent. And in terms of geographies, you guys are very international. Founded in Portugal, and then in the UK, and now in the US, as I understand. Can you talk about that a bit?
We have factories and development in Portugal. We have offices and factories in the UK, in Wales, and now close to Bath and Bristol. We're putting an awful lot of emphasis there. We have facilities in Ukraine as well.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Yeah, Ukraine. Offices in France, and now in the US. So we are an American company looking to expand rapidly and strongly in the US.
Excellent, excellent. So I guess one other thing I'm sure our viewers would like to learn about is, from your perspective, in whether it's all of the flight hours in Ukraine or other application areas where you guys have been able to provide this amazing kind of intelligence as a service. What do you see as we look a little bit over the horizon for maybe the next year? What are the kind of big drivers or the big problems that this industry can have a unique capability to solve and to achieve great things.
So in this industry, what I see to be a big need and what we're very good at is the ability to respond very quickly and nimbly to the ever-changing requirements in the various fields, whether it's defense, whether it's security, or any type of civil application. To give you an example, we responded quickly in Ukraine over the space of 2.5 years with over 100 modifications that were made in local that were quite successful in the battlefield. We do the same thing with petroleum pipeline protection or with the environment surveillance that we do, for instance, in Italy, looking at animal life. So the versatility is very important. The ability to respond quickly, nimbly, and effectively is very important, and that's the way that this world, this industry is progressing to. And it's, I think, one of the big differentiators at Tekever is that we do that quite well.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are, when you think about the broader acceptance and when people sort of learn that, it's not about the drone necessarily, it's not about this thing, and it's about the information, it's about the intelligence, and it's about the speed and being able to solve problems and address these challenges that we have in a really effective way, and you guys really bring that to life.
Absolutely. It's about being a provider of solutions. And so if there is a need, if there is a type of mission that a certain client of ours needs to resolve, we come up with a solution for that particular mission set, utilizing the tools that we have at our disposal that go across software development, hardware, and the speed in responding.
Excellent. Anything else that you would like to share or underline for Tekever this year at Exponential?
Sure. We're very proud with the fact that with the funding of Bailey Gifford in the Ventura capital, and
yes, you guys are officially a unicorn.
A unicorn, and the NATO fund, right? We have become a unicorn, the latest defense unicorn in Europe, and it's an incredible accomplishment from the side of our leadership and the vision that they have, and the grit, right? The grit, the unabatable grit that they have shown over the years. We're very proud and very happy with this latest accomplishment.
That's excellent. I think we'll end it there. Paulo, thank you so much.
It was a great pleasure.
Our pleasure.